Hey, good morning. Let's talk about number 10 and number 8. So I've got these points A, negative 2, 3, B, 0, negative 3, and C, 3, negative 2. So these are my 3 points. There's my triangle, and the two things I want to know, how could I classify this by its side lengths, and is this or is this not a right triangle? Those are the two things I'm looking for here. So first thing we should do is classify by its side lengths, so we need to know how long those sides are. We're going to find our distance formula. That's x2 minus x1, so 0 minus negative 2 for AB, plus y2, squared plus y2 minus y1 squared, which would be negative 3 minus 3 squared. So that's the square root of 4 plus 36. That's the square root of 40, or 2 root 10. BC, same idea, x2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. So 3 squared is 9, 1 squared is 1, so that's the square root of 10. And our last one, AC, x2 minus x1, 3 minus a negative 2 squared, plus y2 minus y1, negative 2 minus 3 squared. So that's the square root of 25. 3 plus 2 is 5 squared, plus negative 5 squared is also 25. So that's root 50, or 5 root 2. So we have 2 root 10, we have 1 root 10, and we have 5 root 2. Those are our 3 side lengths, and we can tell, since they're all different, that that is going to be scalene. Now for the slopes, we're going to use our slope formula. Same idea, y2 minus y1, always make sure our y's are on top, over x2 minus x1. It's a negative 6 over a positive 2, or a negative 3 over 1. Same idea for BC, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. That is a negative 2 plus 3, that's 1 over 3. And our last slope here, we have y2 minus y1 AC, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1, which is a negative 5 over positive 5, or negative 1. So let's look at our 3 slopes here, now that we've got those down. My 3 slopes, I have negative 3 over 1, positive 1 over 3, and a negative 1. So I'm looking for perpendicular slopes. If I take one slope, flip a fraction, and change the sign, do I get the other one? It looks like these two are perpendicular. AB and BC are perpendicular. So I have a right angle, and it's right here. That's going to be my right angle at angle B. So because I have perpendicular slopes, then I have my right angle. Let me know what questions you have, and I will see you guys tomorrow.